My experience with the Hitachi unit has been all positive. It's very easy to use, it's very easy to set up and can perform many functions.
Bunting Magnetics, we produce a range of magnetic separation equipment. We also produce metal detection equipment, and the majority of all this is used in the recycling industry. So here at our manufacturing base in Redditch, we have a full test lab where we can process customer samples. And this we do to test their raw material, and we process it over our magnetic separation equipment just to check that our equipment is suitable for their needs. And in the past we've been processing this, separating it all out and then sending it back to the customer for them to analyse. We felt the need actually to do some analysing here, so it was deemed necessary that we got an XRF machine. We can now do the full analysis, which is quite detailed, and send that to the customer.
So for a typical test sample, so maybe for a silica sand that is being used in the fibre optic industry and has to be very clean, they will send us the raw material and we will process it over our high intensity magnetic separators, which will remove the weakly magnetic particles and give me a clean non-magnetic product. I will then test those products for ion level, and if the percentage meets their specification, then we have a process that will work for them. Typically, the process of testing and analysis will take maybe 2 or 3 hours for one particular sample. Compare this to what we did before the purchase of the XRF. We would have to assume that we'd met the criteria for the customer, bag up the samples, send them back to them for their own analysis, and wait for them to come back to us with their results. So this has reduced the timescale for processing of these samples from 1 or 2 months down to a day at the most. After looking at a number of manufacturers, we decided to buy the Hitachi unit for a number of reasons. One was its technical specification. Also, its ability to generate both Excel and PDF result spreadsheets makes my report writing a lot easier. The other thing I liked about it was the level of technical support, both at the sales stage and, more importantly, after we'd purchased it as well. My experience with the Hitachi unit has been all positive. It's very easy to use, it's very easy to set up, and it's very portable around our site, and can perform many functions from stock control for new metals coming in to mineral processing applications to scrap processing.
I think the Hitachi product has given us a much more professional approach, and it has promoted our laboratory really to another level.